What's going on? It's your boy TreeTactical, and we back with another one, baby. Yes, sir. Today we got an unboxing. So my birthday coming up. I needed a new gun for the channel. So why not combine those into both and build something? I said, man, we not buying a stock gun this time. We're gonna build it ourselves, put what we want on it. We're gonna make it unique because I'm unique, you know what I'm saying? Not like everybody else. So why buy something like everybody else? So boom, let's get into it. We have a Palmetto State Armory box. So you know where I went shopping. PSA. Shout out my boys. This is the only website so far that I have purchased firearms from. So let's open it up. We have a PSA AR-15 complete classic stealth BTR lower in black. I'm gonna open the box, take the contents out, set the box to the side. So can't see it just yet. Boom. Yeah, look at him. Yeah. So this is my PSA pistol lower. AR-15 pistol lower. So let's talk about it. We have a BTR brace. Don't ask me what the BTR stand for. I do not know. I will look it up. I will put it in the comment section or the description. But right now, as I'm making this video, I do not know what that BTR stand for. But this is a nice brace. I like it. It has one position, well, two positions, I guess, open and close. It's really small, really compact, and closed. This is it. You feel me? Bang. And open, it gives you just literally just enough to, you feel me? Just enough right there. So moving on up, it has all mil spec parts so far. This is a, like I said, complete upper. So we do have our safety selector. We have our trigger. We have our magazine release and our bolt assist. You feel me? Or bolt release. This is a very minimalistic lower. And what I mean by that is it's not really marked up. You know, you get you a Anderson lower and it got the big old horse right here and all of that, or you get the Omni lower and it got the little atom thing all on there. This one doesn't have that. What it does have is your Palmetto State Armory stamp, West Columbia, South Carolina. And then it says PA-15 multi-cal, and then it has a serial number. I'm not gonna show y'all my serial number because it's my gun, it's not yours. Boom. But that's pretty much it. That's all the features of it. It did come with both the takedown pins, which is good. I was wondering if it was gonna come with the takedown pins because I've never bought a lower by itself. I've owned AR-15s, but I always bought them complete. This is my first build. So I'm gonna take y'all along on this build series. This isn't just a single video of me showing off some dumb lower that I cannot use. This will be a series of me building a complete pistol, AR-15 pistol, to my liking. That means I have my lower. My upper comes literally the day after my birthday. Is that not lame? Like, why not come on my birthday? Like, y'all know what y'all was doing. Y'all trying to stop the shine, but you can't stop the shine. So it's gonna be me reviewing this lower like I'm doing now, making a video reviewing the upper, slapping them together, giving you my overall opinion about how the gun sits at its current state, and then shooting the gun, figuring out what parts I don't like, which parts I do like, what I want to replace, what I want to take away, what I want to add. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be literally a complete series, probably about a good 6-7 video series. I'm gonna start trying to do more series of even me cleaning the firearms, me shooting the firearms, just getting more personal with my firearms because I own a lot and sometimes I don't show love to all of them. So moving on, the next contents in the box, a sticker. Get you a little PSA sticker. This lower does not come with a magazine, so I had to purchase 2 magazines. You got this one is brand new too. I was just so thirsty. I had to see it in the lower, see what I was getting myself into. So this is what it look like with the magazines. Both magazines are identical. This is what we got. Close. And this is it open. With the yeah, 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 yeah. Peanut butter and jelly the long way. The long way. All right, let me chill out. All right. So yeah, these are Magpul MOE mags. PMag 30. Feel me? Gen 2. MS. I'm sorry, Gen M2s. They have a M3. If anybody know what's up with them M3s, let me know. Cause I seen it. This one, I got these $10 a pop. They had the M3s in there for $15.99. So I'm gonna try it out. I just didn't get it because I was looking for the quickest mag that I can get that I'm comfortable and knowledgeable about. So I went and picked up these mags that I've used a lot and I trust them. So these are 5.56 mags, 5.56 223 mags. So now you know what caliber rifle we're building. It's a 5.56 223 AR-15 pistol. And one thing I want to say, so if you don't know, this is considered the firearm. The lower receiver, the receiver is considered the firearm. So even if you buy a stripped receiver, you're gonna have to send it to a FFL. I want you to do your research. Look on the FFL's website that you're gonna send it to, or even call them if you have to, and find out how much they want for transfer fees. Because I won't name this company because I'm not trying to badmouth them or anything. I'm kind of cheap. So I had to pay $100 for a transfer fee. Ridiculous. $100. I got this lower on sale from PSA on a Halloween deal for $115. So you telling me the amount that I paid for this lower, I had to pay for a transfer fee? That's outrageous. When I could have went up the road about 5 more minutes to my boys at range 42 and paid $30. I don't know why I didn't send it there. I was being lazy. The other spot is closer to my job. So I said, why not send it there? I get off work, get my stuff, call it a day. No, I could have spent 5 more minutes driving and saved $70. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, do your research on where you sending your guns to, how much they charge, what's their processes there. It's always better to do your research, be more knowledgeable than you need to, and be undereducated. I don't know, is that a word? Undereducated? We'll go with ignorant. You don't want to be ignorant into the situation you're stepping into, especially when it comes to a firearm that you have already purchased. So, with that being said, do your research. And another thing, like I said, I got this on sale. So I want you to take your time. Don't just because you got the money, go ahead and buy it. Look around, see if you can get that same product on a different website, cheaper, a reliable, reputable site. You know what I'm saying? Don't just get it off myhomiesellguns.com because it's a $500 part is $80. You're going to get scammed. You're going to get scammed. So a reputable website, look through them. I got about like 4 or 5 websites that I always look through when it comes to getting parts and stuff like that. But PSA always, for some reason, they always come up with the dub. They always getting that win. They always got them daily deals in the clearance section and the blims. If you like me, these are guns. They're gonna get scratched. They're gonna get dirty. So you can get you a blim, and you might save $50 to $70, and you might not even be able to tell where it's blemished at. Like I've seen blim lowers, and I don't even know where the blemish is. So look around, get the best deal that you can, because in the end, all that money you save, you can put it in rounds and training with your firearm. You can buy more ammunition to train more, or even take training classes with that firearm to get more accurate, be more of a responsible shooter, and just get more comfortable with your own firearms, or get some crazy attachments that you've been wanting to get. Because trust me, I got some crazy stuff in mind for this, but like I said, I'm not gonna just start throwing attachments on. The way you should always use a firearm is use it in its stock form that it came from the factory, and then upgrade through training, not upgrading through your eyes, not because you think this looks better. Now, by all means, if it's a sling or something, you're like, oh, let me throw this cool sling on there. Go ahead, do that. Or you know what I'm saying? But if like I'm not just gonna upgrade this mil spec trigger to a different trigger just because I heard other people saying it's a good trigger. No, I'm gonna try this trigger out, and then I'm gonna figure out how I like it. Because to me, honestly, it's nothing wrong with mil spec triggers. I've only had mil spec triggers in my AR-15. Now I have an upgraded trigger in my AK because that's how I purchased it, and I love it because that's what I grow to know. But I might shoot a different AK and I like that trigger better, and I might upgrade it into my gun. So, like I said, just do it. Take your time, learn your gun, learn what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Don't just jump on a bandwagon because everybody else has something. So, like I said, you want to look for promos, sign up for those emails for the gun sites, get those discounts, look up the FFL transfer fees, do your research. I want y'all to be knowledgeable on all situations. It doesn't even have to be firearms. Whatever you're getting yourself into, I want you to be the most knowledgeable in the room. And if not, be on your way to being the next knowledgeable person in the room. So with that being said, I'm your boy, TreeTactical. I want you to stay safe and stay strapped because we out.